Welcome to Motorcar Marketing's Quick Start Auto Dealer Marketing Guide, Craigslist. In this video, I'm going to show you some quick tips to help you maximize your ROI on Craigslist. There have been some big changes in the last year on Craigslist in the cars for sale by dealer section, mainly the $5 per ad cost. I go into this in much more detail in the podcast episodes, which I did on Craigslist marketing. So if you want to hear about Craigslist marketing in a bit more detail, check that out. So let's get into it. The bottom line is if Craigslist worked for you before the $5 per ad changes, it probably will still work for you. That's pretty much what I'm seeing from my clients across the board. The ones who used to sell a lot of cars on Craigslist are still selling a lot of cars through Craigslist. But always test everything and use tracking phone numbers so you know how many calls you're getting for the money you're spending. I can tell you from my experience, Craigslist doesn't work for everyone. You've got to be competitive on price. If you're not, you won't get a lot of calls. The cars for sale by owner ads are still free on Craigslist, and there are millions of them getting posted every day. So what you want to do as a car dealer is really differentiate yourself from the individual sellers. There are people on Craigslist who want to buy from a reputable dealer. Lots of people need financing, or maybe they just want the assurances and warranties that come from buying from a good dealer. So what you want to do with your ads is really make it clear that you're a dealer and not an individual selling a car. So how do you do that? Well, first, make sure you use a good-looking professional template for your ads. Craigslist won't let you post links or HTML images, so the templates are pretty simple. You can see here's a nice-looking template. All the pertinent information is listed up top. The price, the mileage, all that information, the features are listed all the way down, and then the actual dealer information. So it's a pretty simple template, but it's nicely laid out. It looks professional, neat. Make sure the phone number is front and center. Again, you want to just really make sure that your phone number is listed on these pictures and listed also in the actual ad as it is here. Phone leads are the best form of lead you can have, so that's what you're trying to do with Craigslist. What you're looking at is actually one of our templates, but there are lots of other companies that provide them. So whatever template you choose to use, just make sure it looks good, provides easy access to your phone number, and lays out all the information in a professional manner. Now for a couple of tips for creating ads. Make sure you use the Show More Ads by this user checkbox. I see a lot of dealers not using this, and that's a big mistake. This is a good way to tie all your ads together. It's really very simple. Right here, all you do is check this box, include more ads by this user link. And what that does by checking that is it puts a link on your ad right here, more ads by this user, so someone can click it, and then they can see all the ads that you've posted that are currently live. That's a great way to tie all your ads together and get more people looking at more of your ads. Make sure you use the map feature. I see a lot of dealers not doing this as well, and you really should. This is something very few individual sellers are going to use, so it's a great way to differentiate you from the individual sellers. It also helps when someone does call, you don't have to tell them where you are, as they've already seen you listed on the map. You should only be posting ads in your local area these days, so having a map really shouldn't dissuade anyone from calling you, since they should be local to your area. To use this feature, all you got to do when you're posting the ad, just check this box, fill in your street information, and then continue on. And what this does is it puts a nice map right here so people can clearly find out where you're located. Fill in all the extra information that Craigslist allows you to fill in about a specific vehicle. I think eventually Craigslist will allow users to search by these criteria, but for right now, it just makes your ad look a lot more professional. Also, people might want to run the Carfax report, so giving them a VIN number can help educate the potential clients first. Again, this is very easy to do. You just fill out these boxes when you're creating the ad. And then what it does is it lists that pertinent information right here on the different ads. All that information gets listed, the VIN, title, and all that stuff. Again, just helps make your ad look more professional. It gives you more complete information. Make sure you use lots of pictures. They now allow you to publish up to 24 pictures with your ads. Take some time and upload the extra pictures. Again, this will help you differentiate your ad from the individual seller. Part of our templating system creates these nice pictures with the phone number and dealer address embedded on it, which really makes your ad look like a professional dealer. So whatever template system you end up using, just make sure you can really tweak the images to make them look as professional as possible. Let's have a quick look at some of the new rules that Craigslist has laid out for car dealers. They're making it very clear that they only want you to advertise one vehicle per ad. You can actually click this link. Each ad must be for one specific vehicle. You can actually click that link and get a list of all the new rules. And they have a nice little FAQ, some things to highlight. The ads stay live for 30 days. So that's nice. For the $5 charge, you get 30 days of the ad being live. The ads will, another thing that they highlight in this FAQ page is, are ads subject to automated removal due to user flagging? And the answer is no. Flag posts are reviewed by staff before any removal takes place. This is a great part about paying the $5 per ad, is that ads actually go live and stay live. I haven't seen any problems with the clients that I work with as far as ghosting and flagging is concerned. So there's some quick, simple tips. As I mentioned, I did a much more in-depth podcast episode on Craigslist marketing. So have a look at that if you get a moment. Just go to motorcarmarketing.com/podcasts and look for episode 1. If you have any questions or comments about any of this or need help getting your cars up on Craigslist, feel free to email me or give me a call. I don't mind answering emails or jumping on a quick phone call to help out. You can find my current contact information at www.motorcarmarketing.com/contact. Thanks for watching.